Hey, what is going on, guys? It's that Cuban guy here, and I'm here to announce that I will be attending Brilliant Big and Blind Blast 2018 on Saturday, March 17th, which is in a few days. Yeah, so this is going to be my third competition ever, and my first time ever competing in blind events, so that'll be fun. This competition has 5x5, 6x6, and 7x7. 3 blind, 4 blind, and 5 blind, multi-blind, FMC, feet, and clock. So it's a lot of kind of obscure events, which is kind of the reason why it's such a small competition. There's only 18 people signed up now, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, so I will be competing in everything except for big blind because I don't know how to do big blind yet. But yeah, so I'll just be going through my mains and goals for this competition. So starting off with 5x5, I I completely demolished my PBs, overall PBs at my last competition. Getting a sub 120 single and a sub 130 average was more than I could have ever asked for. So I don't think I'm gonna beat them anytime soon. I still haven't beaten them at home, so I don't think I'm gonna beat them. But I guess my goals, if I had to set some, were to get a sub 140 or a sub 135 average and a sub 130 single. I think I can pull that off using my good old MF5S. 6x6. This is a Cyclone Boys G6. It's a really nice 6x6, better than any of them that I've tried so far, except for maybe a Yushin Red M or something like that. But my goal for 6x6 is to get a sub 3 mean and a sub 240 single. I think I can pull that off. I've been averaging just about under sub 3, or just about sub 3 now. So I don't think that'll be a problem. 7x7. This is a MF7S. I do like my Mofang Jiaoxi cubes. And my goal for 7x7 is to get a sub 450 mean and a sub 430 single, or a sub 440 single. Sorry. Both of those are perfectly attainable for me as long as I don't mess up horribly, which I don't think will happen. So that's 5, 6, and 7. Let's go to feet. So I'm going to be using my MF3RS for feet. I've practiced feet a lot lately, going from having never done an entire solve to having done nearly an average of 100 in close to 2 weeks was interesting. And I've improved a lot. So my goal for feet is to get a sub 140 average and a sub 130 single. I think both of those could be attainable for me. They're a little bit of a stretch, but I think I'll be okay. FMC, I don't even care. Sub 60 mean, sub 50 single if I get lucky. I don't know. Clock. So I kind of burnt myself out with clock after my last comp, but I'm averaging about 15, so I guess my goal would be a sub 15 average and a sub 13 single. I think those are fairly attainable for me as long as I practice enough. But yeah, that's clock. And then 3 blind. For the first round, there's 2 rounds of 3 blind. I want to just get a success. I don't care if I get a mean. I don't care what time the success is. I just want a success to get me to round 2. And then in round 2, I want to get a sub 4 single. Once again, I don't really care if I get a mean, but sub 4 single would be nice. I practice 3 blind a lot as well. And then for multi-blind, it's kind of weird. I'm going to be attempting three cubes, but I only have 2 with me, so I'll be borrowing one at the competition. So I just want a result which means I'll have to do 3 out of 3, which will be interesting to try to do. Or I can do something like a 2 out of 4 or a 3 out of 6, something like that. I just want a result, which I think I can do in 3 attempts. I think I can pull that off. But yeah, so this is an exciting competition for me. It is a 2-day competition where multi-blind attempts 1 and 2 and FMC attempts 1 and 2 will be happening on the first day, as well as everything else except for feet 7x7 and the last attempts of multi and FMC. But it'll be interesting because the organizer of the competition is having a sleepover at his house with everybody that's going, because there's only 18 people signed up, so everybody could fit in their house. So it'll be really cool to like have a sleepover with and like hang out personally with all of these really like fast cubers like Zachary White and Katie Hall and Jacob Ambrose and all these people, like Sean Hartman, Tommy Cherry, all these people. It'll be really cool to hang out with them. Speaking of Tommy Cherry, this little kid, he's crazy. I don't know if you guys have heard of him. Probably have. He's gonna get feet North American record average this weekend, which is gonna be crazy to watch. He's also going to be attempting 29 cubes in multi, which is really cool. So I expect a couple records to be broken, if if anything. But it'll be really nice to see all of these really cool people again. A lot of them were at the last competition I went to, but some of them I haven't met before, like Jeff and Jay Park, and one of my best cubing friends, Alyssa Bell. She's like a clock goddess, so I expect her to win clock. So that'll be really cool to see. But yeah, that was me ranting for a good 4 minutes or 4 minutes after all my mains and goals. But yeah, so that is my mains and goals for Brilliant Big and Blind Blast 2018. I will be making a vlog video about it, and I'm going to kind of really try to make a vlog video, as well as stick to recording all of the good averages or good results I get, because I have a bad habit of not doing that. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and expect some I guess practice averages in the next couple days. So yeah, see ya.